And there's command for the race here, race number 3 here at Atlanta, as we are actually low on budget this season, as I've said before many times. So we had to cut Jason Payson for 2 races at least. 2 races can be any time, but this race we decided to, because he actually had to do something anyways. So there we go, done now. So now it's time to get ready for the Atlanta race here. As I've been calling Dean Ball Drake Ball, I believe. So I was completely wrong about that. It's actually Dean Ball. And then it's Blake Darnell that's in the one car, as the one car of Alex Porter retired. So I've been all over the place this season. Well, luckily I only made a few mistakes so far. As we get Timothy with the green flag as he comes down through turns 1. First of 30 times he'll come around this circuit today. Don't worry about that. As we get that now in turns number 3 and 4. As you see the 4 car, that's Rusty Bumpman trying to get on the inside. The rookie here. There's 3 rookies. There's Luke Drake Jr., Rusty Bumpman, and Chihiro Fujisaki in the 53 cars. They're using an apron. The last time we went here, they were pretty decently, like they actually were trying to race, it seemed like. It looks like they're trying to now, but they're wrecking hard on the wall. Honestly, it's not that bad of a crash as of yet. Yeah, not even that bad of a crash. Pretty normal wreck so far. Yeah, pretty normal wreck. Just a regular big one. As you saw, Chihiro involved. You had, you see Lawson. You have Racer Online, Cropley, Trenko. Then you got all these guys over here. Plant doesn't have that much damage. Same with McLake and Phoenix Morgan. These guys don't have that much damage either. We're gonna watch Dean Ball here in the number 2 car, as we're going to see what happens in front of him. As you see, Petrenko gets turned by Speedia. You know, he kind of corralled Speedia just a little bit. Then, not much of a stack up, more of just them checking up. Some of them got slowed down, some of them didn't. And ultimately, not a lot of cars badly damaged from this. Now, when I say overall not cars badly damaged in this, I mean majority of them are badly damaged. This car probably took the worst of impacts. Right there, front end, you see the 24 get airborne there, and it's for a split second. As we're on board with Petrenko as he goes spinning, you see Fujisaki there in the 53 car as everybody goes by. Them get hooked together. It would have been fine, but then Ayam kind of came up just a little bit, tapped the 24 and kind of pushed him even further up into him. As you see, Oscan just barely in it, but gets by pretty clean, relatively. So as we watch Speedia kind of go up into Petrenko, and then the 12 car, it kind of just gives them kind of no room, and they're already hooked anyways, so that's just disaster. As he climbs the wall a little bit, and then the rest of the field pile in. Cars I can't make it, cars I tried to make it by but just couldn't make it, and cars I couldn't check up in time. Coming to the restart of our first restart of the day. At least we made a couple laps better than Charlotte, especially last time we've been there. Charlotte has the most laps because it's, well, it's Charlotte, and you're supposed to kind of replicate the World 600 out of that. That's the only way we can do it. And also, I don't want to do like a lot of laps, so I did 60 laps. This is 30 laps. Daytona was, I believe, around 40. Maybe it was also 30. So that would make it like the Atlanta 500, if you say. But Kevin Drake Sr. here taking the lead, leading us to green as we take the green flag once more as Timothy Jimothy in second, Sage Fontaine fourth, Rusty in fourth. I think I said Sage was fourth, but no, he's third. And then you got Blake Darnell in the number 1 car in fifth. Oops. So you see the field single filing out as we go down turns 3 and 4. Jimothy taking the inside, trying to get around Lucas Drake there. And here comes Sage with a big run down the front stretch. Takes it to the apron to take the lead. Keep doing that on accident. Gets through turns 3 and 4. Everybody nice and orderly. This is what I mean. You get one big crash here in Atlanta, and they seem to be able to get by this track a lot easier than some other tracks. I don't know if it's something to do with the track itself, or they just are I don't know, trained, I guess, at this track better. They even slow down more. As we watch Blake Darnell there, you see Tristan Fowler getting down on the inside at 46. Here comes Logan Stewart. Casey Nanico, somebody I haven't actually said in a long time. Oh, they're wrecking down the back straightaway. Did they save it? Can't tell if they saved it. No, they didn't. Oh, big wreck in the outside wall. So pretty tame. Oh, there's more wrecking with Darson, not Matty D, as they both got collected in their own mess. As you see Lawson, as Ozcan got involved. There's Leg, Pop Q is, Rowdy, McLake, just in case, Ziggy Stardust, and Plant once again involved. Plant still doesn't have that much damage to see of. Yeah, look at that, there's not a lot of damage. He must have just got turned or just stopped, like a smart man that he is. He's been smart about these races. He's been so close to winning a lot of these races, and then he just gets screwed out by getting involved in a wreck that wasn't even his causing. So, as we watch back, as we're going to watch Treckley Plant, as we're going to see what happens to him. Obviously not running well. He does have some front end damage. So, there was a separate wreck there. Okay. There was 3 separate wrecks in one wreck. You had one with Rowdy Stardust, and then you had one with the 8 car to 75, and then the one with the 18 and the 26 there. So we're gonna watch not Matty D go through. As you see Ozcan going into Pop Q is, McLake going into Ozcan. They wreck, the guys behind them wreck, and then here's not Matty D, and Darson and Matty just kind of just collected together. And now we watch Carl McLake as we watch him go through turns 3 or turns 2. As you see, he kind of just goes up into just in case. Same with Ozcan. Don't know what happened there. Gets sidewiped by Pop Q is, and you're gonna see Darson clip Matty there. Ozcan number 75, as we're gonna see. Oh no, actually the 28 came off the wall. Didn't see that initially, and hard in the wall. There it goes. All those cars. You see in the mirror the wreck that happened further back. On board with Timothy Jimothy as we're about to take the green flag again. I think we've been pretty decent here. At least we're not doing it every hour lap. We're actually getting at least a couple of green flag laps in. And these wrecks haven't been too terrible yet as we take the green on board with Timothy Jimothy. So use a drone real quick. As we watch him go down the turns 1 and 2 on halfway. 15 to not 15, 16 to go on the lap 15. See, almost 2-car pole two-car pole away there. Now since they're side by side, they're gonna get snuck back up on by the pack with Lucas Drake Sr. leading Rusty Bumpman in the pack to get to them, as they do indeed get there as Timothy's very far up the racetrack. Oh boy. Now into turn 3 and 4. 3 wide for the lead. Still 3 wide for the lead. Almost trying to make it 4, and looks like Rusty Butman's going to take the lead going down to turn 1 as the top lanes are going to lose ground. As we're 4 wide, it looks like for second, or tried to go 4 wide. Let's go down to turn 3. Gotta watch Logan Stewart here. He's kind of scaring me. Ooh, he almost got turned by Petrenko there. That was almost very bad accident there. As we go 3 wide once more for the lead. What a great racing we have here today. Oh boy, someone just hit the wall. We're 3 wide once more. Down in turns 3 and 4. 4, they're trying to make a 4 down there on the apron. That's, is that the one car of Blake? I think it is. I think that's Darnell in the one car that's making it 4, or trying to make it 4. As Fontaine takes the lead going down the 1. Jimothy on the high side. Here comes Lucas Drake making it 3 on the apron coming by as we go back 2. They're trading positions every which way. Sage gets by. Back down to turn 3. Here comes Jimothy once more at it. As it's pretty much anybody's race at this point. I wonder where the 13 car is, because I want to see how close he is, because he's having some hardships. Still in the main pack somewhat, even though he's at the tail end of it. Still doing pretty well though, at least. And this race is seeming like to be like the first race now, because we did have more than 1 yellow. I just couldn't recall it right. But after that, there was one period of the race where we just went so long without a caution, and that's what we're getting right now, is a long run as Blake Darnell takes the lead going down to 3. And here comes Logan Stewart, one of the rookies from last season. Logan Stewart there in the 56. I believe he won last season. I could be completely wrong because I'm so bad with memories, as you can tell. And here comes Lucas Drake Sr. down on the bottom. We're 3 wide for second and first. Almost trying to make it 4 wide for second. Oh, Blake almost crossed over the nose of Nanico there. Got off turn 4. And here comes Darnell trying to make a move to the lead. He takes the apron. There is no rules here in these races. All you have to do is make your car the right spec, and you're good to go. And that's all you need. Oh, we're in the wall. Do we save it? We save it as a no, and no, we don't. We're still saving it. We keep it good for now. I don't think these guys are going to keep it good for now. Oh, they're wrecking more, I think. I think somebody is in the wall. Yep, Pop Q is in the wall. They're slowing down real bad here because of that massive checkup. And Plant just drove right up the field and took out multiple competitors. As you see, Fujisaki, Lawson, JJ Johnson Jr., Speedia, as he gets hit again, and Plant got hit again. Plant still doesn't have that much damage. He probably did that just to get a caution, which there is no rules about that. Oh, nope. That's not good. Should be able to... Nah, he's going to be going a lap down now because of that. I was trying to get a caution, it looked like, because that pack got so far back of the pack that he knew there was no way of catching him back up. See, Pop Q is getting hooked in the wall by not Matty D. And for whatever reason, Plant just decides to go straight up the pack, take out Lawson, Speedia, Johnson, Fujisaki. I think somebody else was slamming the wall. Yeah, you got Curious Rusty there. As we watch him from a better angle. As we're going to see him, I don't know if he got loose or he just turned up. It kind of just looked like he just turned up, thinking that he could probably get in a hole maybe or something. or he just was trying to get a caution that bad. As you see the 53 car getting turned around. As you see the 26 car there. Just waiting patiently, and here comes Pop Quiz. I believe is going to hit the 13. No, the 13 hits the 53 and then gets hit by the 26. We're going to have a 2-lap shootout here for Atlanta. As we got Sage Fontaine, our leader, going to bring us back to green. Let's see if he can hold on to it. If he wins this race, I believe it will be his first, maybe second win of his career. I need to put that add that to the list so I memorize that better. As we get green, Sage Fontaine taking the green flag. 2 to go here in Atlanta. Now I have big hopes they will make it back. I just don't know about the white coming back to the checkers at least. See a big speed differential of Racer Al-Yaim, who was in that last big one, where he had that real big impact in the outside wall. As we're going to come back to the white flag, Sage Fontaine will take it on the green, so we will finish this race under green, which is very nice. Here comes Lucas Drake Sr. to the inside on the apron. Here he comes, your last season's champion, as he lost momentum. Here comes Casey Nanico here now. See if he can get around the outside. It's not going to be enough. Sage Fontaine's going to come around turn number 4 and is going to win here out of Atlanta with Casey Nanico second, Lucas Drake Sr. Third. Little Timmy with a great finish. He finished 4th. I haven't even seen him all day and he finished 4th. I could just be blind, which is very true. And Timothy, who was your pole sitter, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, because I'm stupid, was 5th. Now, everybody behind him got by, so that's good to know that nobody had any bad incidents. But there you go, Sage Fontaine, your winner. I'm going to have to add a wins column so that I can remember these guys' wins better. Wow, no celebration. That is great. Okay, so here's the standings so far. Josh Allen is the regular season champion so far. Championship leader, I should say. As we got Carl McLake in second, Colin Cropley third, Luis McGreen fourth, Sage Fontaine fifth with that win, first win of the season. Little Timmy in sixth. Great seasons for him so far. He's been very good. Alex Porter in seventh. That's not Alex Porter. That's actually Blake Darnell. Don't know why that's still Alex Porter. Casey Nanico 8th, Petrenko 9th, Lucas Drake Jr. That's senior. Why is everything getting changed? Oh no, it is junior. Okay, that was correct. Lucas Drake Jr. in 10th, Phoenix Morgan 11th, Justin Tortain 12th, Emmanuel Horad 13th, Rusty Bumpman 14th, Dean Ball 15th, Rowdy 16th, Popke Liz 17th, Josh 18th, Stardust 19th, Lucas Drake Sr. not good in 20th. Then you have Ozcan, Case, Rat, Jimmy Fee, Rusty, Stewart, Speedy Get Johnson, Matty D, not Matty D, Lucky, Leg, Fowler, Al-Yaim, Atlas, Lawson, who won the Clash, Darson, Plant, Fujisaki. So that's your standing so far. Nobody has missed a race besides, I believe, Darson. And the thing is about our policies, if you can come back within the season, we don't change. You get points for that. So that'll be it for this video, for this race, and we'll see you guys in the next race.